So welcome to the Gingerbread Men Storytime podcast. If you don't know, we are practically like a ghost hunting group, like the Ghostbusters or Scary Supernatural, but this guy doesn't do the real life stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. We are going to be going over some stories. Some stories that we are going to give our own theories on of what it could be. You got that? Wow, that was the best I ever got. We're going to start with something called the Mothman. Ever heard about that?
I think it's a character from SpongeBob.
Wow. So innocent. So innocent. Alright. Alright, so here's the story of the Mothman. The Mothman was first spotted by 5 men digging a grave in the local cemetery around 1966 and 1967 west of Virginia. And basically they claimed that they've seen a large winged creature with glowing eyes flying overhead.
No, I'm out.
No, get back here. More than 100 people reported the similar sightings, describing the creature as large and winged, being with supernatural eyes. How about that? How about that, son? How about that? The theories of this is that some people believe that the Mothman was a supernatural entity, or the supernatural entity of doom, or something.
A what of doom?
Supernatural entity of doom, because some people say that he claimed that like 46 people will die on December 15th, 1967, at the Silver Bridge in Point Pleasant collapsed, because they saw the Mothman apparently standing on the bridge, and then eventually it collapsed. What do you think about that so far?
Why do I even come onto this podcast?
Well, it's your job. You want money, right?
Yes.
Alright. Some people believe it's also an interdimensional being. Psychological exclamation. Some theories propose that the sighting... Where are you going? The sighting was a result of mass hysteria, or a misidentified animal.
Hopefully it was the second one.
Alright, theories on this.
That's my bad. Was that a Van Gogh?
Yeah.
1 out of Van Gogh. Now let's add him back.
5 minutes later.
Back to the show after
alright.
that hilarious joke.
Alright, so what? After hearing that, because there's also other stories of the Mothman. Also, at some point in the 60s, a group of teenagers were driving in a car, and apparently they saw a winged creature chasing over them, and they think it's the Mothman. What do you think? Personally, my theory, I think they're teenagers, right? So, why are you minding the desk, bro? Bro, stop it!
I personally just think that they're just looking for some.
Oh my! So my theory is that because they're teenagers, so I think to keep this PG, they're on something. They were on something. So I think they were on something.
More often, this is funny.
I think they were on something. So maybe that's why because teenagers, 60s, you know what I'm saying? You know. What's your theory?
My theory is that they just want some publicity and they just want to be like, oh, I'm so cool, I saw this and whatnot. But actually, they're just making it up.
Oh, so like you want...
And for me to believe in it, I need SpongeBob to come tell me that this is real. He's
SpongeBob.
actually eating his little Quakers.
Little Quakers. I don't know what I'm actually eating. Did I just say eating? I don't know what I'm actually eating. Sorry, boss.
Yeah, you're fired.
What? No.
Get off my talk show. You're
I
fired.
hired you.
I'm the boss now. I'm the undercover boss.
Yeah, the undercover
you're
boss.
fired. I'm the undercover CEO here, and you're fired.
No, I don't want to be fired. I don't want to be fired. I don't want to be
I want
fired.
to go play Fortnite right.
No.
Stop minding my life.
What do you mean? Just sit down. I got another story.
Yay, story time.
Story time. Alright. Alright,
Okay.
so next
If
one.
I heard it, we're gonna skip it.
What? I don't know what just came out your word hole, but it didn't sound right. So the next story is Bigfoot.
Oh boy.
Okay. One of the most famous sightings.
Oh
of
yeah, I've seen.
Bigfoot.
I know it's a picture of
Yeah.
Bigfoot in color.
You know that one where he's like walking that weird way, you know?
Yeah,
he,
yeah,
like,
I've seen
ways-
that. I've
yeah,
seen
that
that.
one. That
I've
was
got a book on it.
that's called the Patterson Gimlin film, shot in 1967 in Bluff Creek, California.
Yeah, it sounds like a real bluff to me, since hence the name.
Oh, I just took a screenshot. This is a 59.5 second video. Dude, they call that a movie.
Okay, let's play it.
Okay, play the clip. Wow, that was such a good clip.
Really fascinating.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so basically, Bigfoot is described to have... What are you doing?
Moving the mic.
It's a lever. It's only for demonstrate. So
Then what's the
Bigfoot,
point of having it?
like, you know, it has them little funny sniffers on them. You know, like, you scratch and sniff, you know.
Like that.
Yeah, just like that.
Because I'm wearing one right now. I'm wearing a headset.
Well, I'm also wearing a headset. Alright, so...
This is this.
Uh,
As I was saying, kids, this is a lesson for all of you.
Can you
Don't
face me
scratch
to
your
the desk?
mics; it damages them. But it does sound funny.
No, you know, you weren't looking to any one of the cameras.
So be it. I don't give a sh.
Yo, we can't put this on a PG family channel. We can't do that. Anyway, Bigfoot.
I don't give a flip. There we go.
Okay, good. Alright, so Bigfoot is described. What are you? I took another screenshot because of you. Alright, anyway, Bigfoot is described to often have large, hairy. It's a large, hairy creature, typically 6 to 10 feet tall. Oh, let me get this rain out of here. To 6 to 10 feet tall and weighing.
Don't shut your mouth.
Oh, shush! Weighing about 500 to 800 pounds. Look, this is America.
Yeah, America's full of bluff.
Yeah, it's America. We're South Africa.
Bum 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 bum.
Bum 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 bum. Alright, so
Why is Bird doing Beethoven?
Beethoven, bro. I was doing like some old 90s show, no 60s show that was rerun in the 90s. That I learned from Tom Scott. Thank you, Tom Scott. Where are you
Wait,
going?
Tom Scott.
We all know Tom Scott.
Let's go! I love Tom Scott.
We know that
He's
British bloke.
Yes,
Hey!
go to. I'm subscribed to him.
We all subscribe to him, bro.
If you not get a life and never come,
Well, so
imagine Tom Scott actually sees this.
there's no ways Tom Scott will, if he sees this, if he leaves a comment on this video, I'll literally do the ice bucket challenge.
Tom Scott, there you go.
So sightings report Bigfoot sightings date back to the indigenous oral traditions and have continued into modern times, with many claiming to have seen the creature or found evidence such as evidence of footprints or hair samples. There is unknown primate. Unknown primate is like actually a logical one, because big like an ape. You're a penguin. Anyway, and some also believe folklore or cultural sign. I'll just say sign because I can't say that right. Or misidentified animal from the sightings, and they just gave it a name. And they got audio recording, quote unquote audio recordings, and quote unquote footprints of the thing. Alright, so do you have any theories on this one?
Yes.
What is your theory?
Look no further than chat.
In chat.
Imagination.
You just said imagine. You just said imagine.
Okay, my theory is that it is.
Your theory is
it's real, but
real
it's an
fake.
But it's an over exaggeration, and that other sightings have been bluffs, but like lies, but others have been true, like the recording.
Alright. So I also have a theory myself. Of course, theories go beyond the paranormal, the normal. I meant normal, not paranormal, because that's normally identified with ghosts. But I like to say that if you look at the... Why are you standing up, bruv? So
I misclicked, okay?
misclicked. What? Mispressed because you're on an Xbox. At any rate, so basically, I think that if you check the original Bigfoot footage, you can see this guy is pretty short. He's pretty short. He's probably shorter than an average man, but he's also pretty thick. Did you see that boy? He's thick. He's thick.
My guy.
He's thick.
My guy.
So basically, my theory is that I say 60% of the sightings are bluffed. The other 40 must be misidentified animals, because I remember seeing this one clip where this guy in the forest claiming he's seeing Bigfoot with his dog, but his dog is wanting to go chase it. Can you stop minding the table? Alright, next theory. Next legend. Okay. Alright, so the one we got is called... Wait, hold on. It's called the Skinwalker.
I'm out.
No. What did you? No. Please, split. It's only story. No more. No camera.
I'm sorry, but I'm not doing this.
No. It's the last story.
That is one story I'm not doing.
It's the last one.
I'm gonna have nightmares after this.
Dude. We're only discussing the thing. So there is this one long story of family at Skinwalker Ranch. But I don't have the time to go through the whole thing, and there's a video on YouTube that can explain that much more better than me that you can check out. But I'm not giving you the link because I'm not advertising other YouTubers.
Could you send me the link, because I don't know.
In a legend, skinwalkers are believed to be witches who have gained supernatural powers by committing some acts, such as, I'm gonna keep this as PG as possible, death.
Okay.
And they can shapeshift into animals like wolves, coyotes, or bears, and possess abilities like speed, stealth, or I can't even read that word. Alright, so some people believe that the Skinwalkers come from Skinwalker Ranch, because if you didn't know, there was a family that went to Skinwalker Ranch, moved there. Then all this supernatural stuff happened, like the cattle dying and seeing strange lights, and then their dogs kind of being very dismembered, I would like to say.
Whoa!
Hold on. Hold on. That really jumped you out your chair. So of course they eventually dip the ranch as like a normal family. Like, as soon as if I was living there at the ranch, as soon as I see the lights, I'm leaving. No, I'm not staying there. Put up for rent. Maybe Brent Rivera will check it out or something.
Put up for rent. For negative $90. So you are giving money for someone to stay there.
Yes. So basically,
Thank you.
the people also think that Skinwalker Ranch is an interdimensional portal, connecting the Skinwalkers from an old tribe that apparently summoned them. Skinwalker Ranch, this is the ranch in Utah, has been the site of numerous reported paranormal activities, including UFO sightings, crop circles, and livestock deaths.
Livestock death is normal.
Like mutilation.
Oh yeah, I've read this story.
Yeah, and the Sherman family, who once lived there, claimed to have experienced terrifying encounters with the Skinwalkers. Of course, there was a modern interpretation of this with a TV show called Secrets of the Skinwalker Ranch, which like kind of went through everything, and they were testing stuff there, and it kind of got a little crazy. But other than that, that's the story of Skinwalker Ranch. Do you have any theories?
I don't want to talk about this.
Hold on. So basically,
Okay, so my theory is,
okay, I'm just gonna go first. All right, give you time.
go.
So I think Skinwalker Ranch, crop circles with all that supernatural, so unnormal. Basically, I think maybe they were growing some illegals on the farm or the ranch, whatever you call it. Where are you going? Anyways, so my theory is that Skinwalker Ranch might have been growing some illegals, and so basically they're breathing it in. And basically now all of this, and also the animals are breathing it in, so they're all hallucinating. So I think that's what's going on here. And so the animals are dying. The dogs probably got killed by a bear or something. And what's going on over there?
My theory is the mutilations were like
From animals.
vandalism or animals, like natural stuff, but mass cows and stuff dying,
It's
and
kind of hard.
UFO sightings and crop circles. I think that is just baloney,
Absolutely baloney.
and they were just trying to get some publicity. But the UFO sightings and crop circles,
That's a bit of a stretch.
yeah.
Right. And I like that theory because it's kind of, they normally think to skinwalkers, shapeshifters basically, but now they're going aliens, UFO sightings. That's a bit of a stretch.
Like trying to go too far.
Like trying to push it to get a lot of publicity. I mean, they even made a TV show.
Who would mutilate dogs? Dogs are cute.
You ever watch the movies?
Only a psychopath would do that.
Have you ever watched a movie where one of the dogs or some cute animal dies and now you're so sad, like a cat or a dog or something?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, I remember.
And every time I want to sue the film.
Dude, I remember when I was a wee lad, I watched this movie, and the dog died, and for the whole day I had actual depression for the first time.
They are They are very mutilated.
So I actually like that theory. Maybe I think I want to add more to that. I'd like to say maybe that they got vandalized a bit, or the cattle got attacked by some animals.
Like a wolf, like a pack of wolves, or a bear.
A bear or something. It's Utah, America. So, anything.
Utah is actually kind of mostly desert, so I would be thinking pack of coyotes.
Oh yeah, coyotes. So I'd like to add more onto that theory.
Or they got bitten by a rattlesnake. and then like a scavenger would come and like feast.
Oh yeah, exactly. So I like to say maybe they first had like the vandalisms were real, the animal attacks they were real. Then they started maybe let's kind of. So they took this as an opportunity for fame to get on like maybe like I don't know magazine or something or DSTV Discovery Channel. I don't know. So maybe they took that vandalism.
What?
Maybe they got vandalism, or vandalism. Maybe they got vandalismed. Where are you going?
I'm just walking around.
Maybe they did get vandalismed or attacked by animals like the cattle. But then eventually they saw it and they were like, let's turn this opportunity around, and we're gonna like get on a magazine and say it was aliens, and then they made a whole fake story out of that mutilated cattle.
And skinwalkers.
Yeah, and then they add the skinwalkers and all that stuff. So maybe that's actually what happened.
Because maybe they were like indigenous people who like knew
Yeah.
the stories of the skinwalkers, so they would like add it into the story and make it like, that's interesting.
Yeah, that's a very good theory. Alright, so everybody, thank you for joining us for the Gingerbread Men Storytime podcast. Anything
Thank
else you want to
you.
say, Velo?
Subscribe.
So if you want part 2, any stories you want us to check out, please leave a comment down below, and we will do so because we're broke and unemployed.
Wait, what?
Yep, alright, peace, love you, mwah. To keep this PG, they're on something. They were on something. So